it's hot. It's hot. Yeah, my shirt says hashtag. Is that weird? I don't even know. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Ariel, and today I'm going to be doing some colorful vibes. I don't really do very much color on my channel. I do some more colored stuff on my Instagram, but I haven't really done much colorful stuff on my YouTube, so I thought I'd give it a shot. This was actually inspired by Mitchell, like Mitchell, but I'll post it down below. He had done something like this and I thought it was so cute, and I thought I'd give it a try because he always does like super dramatic looks, and I never really do anything like that, and it's just super out of my comfort zone, so I thought I'd give it a try. I think I did okay. I feel like it's not as dramatic as his, but it's still pretty dramatic, especially for me. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, I also used 2 palettes to get this look. So I used my Sephora Pro palette, my editorial, and I used this Urban Decay palette. That's not in, that's the palette's over here. So it's this guy here. I used these shadows on this side. But yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, it's really just my eyes, then keep watching. Okay guys, so I did one eye because I just kind of wanted to see how it would look, make sure we're good. So I'm going to do the other eye on camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to use 2 different palettes today. So I'm going to use my Sephora Pro palette, the editorial palette, and then also this Urban Decay, I don't even remember what it's called, palette. Okay, well that's what it looks like. Beauty with an edge? Nope, that's their slogan. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. I think I need some lip balm though. My lips are feeling pretty dry. I'm only going to use, so I'm going to start off with some concealer on my lid because I've been trying to get some really nice colors on my lid recently, but I've realized that you can't get you can't get shades to really come out the way you want them to unless you start off with some concealer. I'm just using like this Maybelline Master Conceal concealer. Okay, so I'm going to take my concealer. This is a little bit too light for me, so I mean, it's better to do it with a shade that's a little too light, because then that way the colors, the lighter your base is, the better your colors will come out. So I'm just going to take a little flat concealer brush and just cover my eye with that. So and just to kind of smoothen off the edges, I just take my ring finger. Okay, so concealing is done. So now I'm going to take my Sephora Pro Bullet Crease Brush, and I'm going to use my Sephora Pro palette, and I'm going to take this shade right here, this like dark pink shade right here, and I'm going to put that guy in my crease. So I'm just going to dip in there and then dust off. So starting with not all the way to the end, but just kind of mid to end, just gonna pat it in. So I'm not gonna like blend it in. I really just want to pack the pigment in, so I'm really just gonna press it in for now. I want it to be a little bit higher up than my crease, so I'm just gonna press it up a little bit and then take the excess forward. Okay. So I'm really just pressing in the product with this brush. I'm really not going to blend with this. So that's kind of what it looks like right there. It's a little messy, not the best, but I'm going to take a nice little fluffy brush here that I have. This is kind of like a random brush. I don't really know what it's called. And I'm going to take, fortunately that Sephora palette doesn't have a nice yellow in it, but I have this nice little NYX shade and it's called STFU. Interesting. So I'm going to dip into that guy, dust it off, and then just on the outer edges, just take, I'm using it really light-handedly as well, so the further down you are on your brush, the lighter it'll be, the softer your blend will be. So I'm just going to kind of blend out the edges with that color. And for me, I don't really see the yellow too much. I guess my skin color, it just doesn't come up very well on my skin tone, but I know when I put my ring light on and I sit in front of the camera, I do see it more because I used yellow on one of my other looks and it didn't show at all. And then when I put my ring light on, I was like, what? It just kind of came out of nowhere. So as you can see, it looks a little bit softer, a little more blended, which is what I want. I'm actually going to dip back in there again and just blend out this edge here. That's good enough for me right now. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with my little bullet crease brush. Actually, I kind of want to add a little more of that pink shade. So I'm just going to deepen that up a little bit. And then take that same blending brush. I didn't add any extra pigment on it. I just kind of want to blend it out again. You don't want to overblend because then you're going to get rid of all the color you just put on. Okay, so then I'm going to take my bullet brush again and I'm going to use this like purple. It's like a dark purple shade. It has a little bit of shimmer in it, but it's perfect for what I'm doing. So I'm going to take that guy. And then right in my crease, I'm going to put this. So same thing, just going to press it in to deepen my crease. Okay, and you don't want to put too much of this because you don't want it to overpower your other colors. So I'm going to go back with my, I have a clean fluffy brush right here. So I'm going to just take my clean fluffy brush and just kind of blend out the edges a little bit. Flat fluffy brush, dip back into my yellow and just really soften the top there. Okay, so then I'm gonna go dip in to my Urban Decay palette. I have these like brighter shades on this side that I really like. So I'm gonna take this blue. It's called Amp, which makes sense because it's really nice and it's pretty amped. Okay, so a little flat brush here. It has some of the pigment on it already because I did the other eye. And I'm just gonna dip right into that color. Dust off the excess. I really like this color on the lid. I think it looks so pretty. It's very summery. I feel like there's super summer vibes here. Okay, so that's it for the lid really. I think that's good enough. But I do find that I feel like I need a little more yellow. I feel like the yellow is not coming through the way I want it to, so I'm just going to dip back into that and then just really focus on like a brow bone. Yeah, see? It was definitely not enough yellow. I don't want to overdo it, so I'm going to take my fluffy brush, my clean fluffy brush, and just kind of soften everything up. And this is clean, so there's no, I'm not adding any product or anything like that. I'm just kind of, if I see any edges that I just don't want to look harsh. So that's kind of it. Okay, so I don't really do bright eyes, but I do like this. I think it's super easy. I use like 4 colors, 2 palettes, which is like not that much. And I use like 3 brushes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 brushes. Not including the concealer brush, which isn't too bad. I think it was easy. It's super easy. I think the trick for this is really just putting the concealer on. Alright guys, so this is it. This is my final look. This is what my eyes look like. So it's super bright. I mean, I probably wouldn't really go very many places like this. But I do like it. I think it's fun, it's creative, it's something different. I don't really do super bright looks. I don't really do anything too colorful. So it was definitely a little bit outside of my comfort zone, but I don't mind. I probably will do more colorful looks like this because I feel like they're fun. It was fun to do. It was just a little bit of like a learning curve. But yeah, I like it. I kind of paired it with a bit of a dark lip. I wouldn't, if I were to go anywhere with it, I wouldn't necessarily put such a dark lip on just because it makes it look pretty dramatic. Like it's not dramatic enough already. But yeah, I put on like the Anastasia Trust Issues with like Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. So a little bit of an ombre effect. So I use, like I said, I use my Sephora Pro palette, my editorial, and then I also use my Urban Decay palette. Don't recall the name of it, but I will post it down below. But yeah, it was super easy and it really didn't take long at all. It was really just, I just put the lashes and the liner on afterwards, and I just put a little bit of purple shadow on my lower lash line and I put a little bit of white eyeliner on my waterline, which basically turned to purple because of the purple shadow. But it's all good. I kind of like it. It's cute. It goes with the look. So yeah, that's it. And then I put some highlighter on. I didn't put any blush on for this look because I feel like there's a lot of color going on already. I probably could have put some blush on, but I kind of forgot. But it's okay. I like it. It looks good. I'm not mad. If you guys like this look, if you would like to see more colorful looks like this, anything similar, then just give me a comment, let me know. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with something new next time. Bye!